Hi, Ria.
NoonaTalk,
I'm Zara.
and I'm Sophia, and today we are reacting to
Arson by J Hope. We've already reacted to more, and that was an insane video.
Yeah,
Um, and honestly, really sort of laid the base for what this album is going to be. Are you excited for Jack in the Box? Have you listened to it already all the way? Let us know in the comments. And also subscribe to our channel to see all the other reactions we've done and our podcast episodes. And maybe our next episode will be about Jack in the Box.
and also if you like our reactions, then like this video and subscribe because that lets us know that you are enjoying our content. And if there's anything else you want us to check out, please feel free to leave it in the comments. You can also follow us on Instagram because that's where we do all our lovely shorts, reels, stories where we fangirl a lot. And yeah, that's about it. And we also do giveaways.
We
Those
do.
are important.
Okay, are you ready?
I mean, as ready as I will be, I guess.
Let's burn, 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 burn.
Wait, what is this house in the background?
Um, but that beat is so crazy. Don't laugh at me.
No, but what is the house in the background? Why does that look like the TXT
I,
house from Can't You See Me? Is that
okay,
the
let's
one
stop.
hype house?
My fast be my label when my fellas got your pants out again all day.
Did he just take it
No,
from
just
Born Singer to Born Hater?
okay. First of all, it's this is very difficult because I the beat slaps like
Mm.
slap. Then he's like
Mm.
walking with so I've never seen him like this. We've never seen him like this.
Yeah, this like non-dancing.
Just not. It's so he the act like it's very. I mean, I don't want to make a very obvious reference, but Joker, like the recent one, who was playing it.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Uh, yeah, yeah. It's this is. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, but there's this one shot I've seen where he's just walking, and it's
Mm.
like you can barely look at the lyrics, but yeah, the with my fans, with my labels, with my fellas. It's that was in Hansang, right?
Yeah, that's what I
Like
mean.
at the end of Hansang.
Bum what's fun with the unk and off so
Oh no, that's such a no for me. Oh no, that was such. I was in such a good place where I was like, "What's happening?" Oh, lyrics, and then that heart. Oh no. Oh, ick, big ick. But just to confirm, did
Just
Hobie swear?
play. It's yeah, he told us to F off. I was very concerned. But like if you say hobby, I will.
it's done.
I am changed as a person. The Zara I once
Like
knew, that once we all knew, is no longer me. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting this. This is also, by the way, the same
yeah.
thing I said during more.
During more I think what more did was not to say prepare me for it, but kind of more gave me this expectation to throw any expectation out of the bag. I think with this, it's not what is unexpected is not the style of, which is just the sheer amount of how good that was.
I mean, that was expected. You knew it was going to be good, but
No,
like
no, no, no.
the
But like
way.
in the way it's so I can't stop talking about that beat is so hard. Like
Oh
that
yeah, and I
beat
really liked when it dipped low in the last like 10
in the
seconds and it
end,
got
yeah, because
raw.
it gave you like this space to just deal with the shit that you went through. Like there was these three beats of eight, and there's this like whistle noise that came in, and that came in at the beginning also, but then in the middle it wasn't there, or maybe it was there and I was too
Mm,
overwhelmed.
to realize,
By
yeah, I think
everything, yeah.
I wasn't
Okay.
ready for Hobie swearing.
Okay,
I'm
let's
being
start with,
very
you want to
honest.
start, let's do song, then lyrics, and then visuals, or do you want to do the other way around?
What?
Like, let's talk about the visuals, then the song, and
Okay.
then the
I
lyrics.
loved how he talked about how he wanted to go and work, and he was in his pristine white jumpsuit, and then he'd put in the work, and then he was burnt afterwards.
Burnt. And then when he was burnt, everything like everything was in flames initially, but after he was burnt, the all the flames around him was put out.
Oh, I didn't
Did you
realize
notice
that.
that? Like the
No, I
cars and
didn't.
everything that go back to the MV, if you look, see, like like oh my god, that one scene where the person runs like in
Across,
front of him
yeah.
on fire, that was crazy. Like, and okay, we've all seen the mic drop behind the scenes video, so kudos to Hobie to not being like shook, okay, like unless they added it post. I mean, I'm sure the more we'll watch this, more we'll watch this, the more things it'll allude to. But this was something similar with the More MV where it personified the song really well. It
Mm.
kind of
And I mean,
visualized.
this was something people had already talked about when the teaser came out, but the box from More is in the background in the first frame and is on fire.
Oh, oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's in the first frame when the fire is coming back in. So the box from More, which he closes at the end, it's there in the back.
Oh, yeah, that first scene was so wild. I wonder how
Yeah,
that
I don't know if I
connects.
understand why the fire was coming back in. Was it just like a cool effect sort of thing, or is there like story?
Or is it because this song kind of felt like he was reminiscing about what happened, so we're going back
Maybe.
and
Oh,
then
okay. Yeah,
seeing
that
what
makes sense.
happened.
That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
mean, lyrically, it felt like a reflective kind of a song, so
Okay,
maybe
that
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
But it's the same director, Lee Suho, who also did more, and I think
More, yeah.
whatever he's done with Hopi is just
How it's not dependent on any flash. Like it's not based on great costuming, it's not based on great dance,
hmm.
which are all amazing things to have.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But it's
this is so
stripped away.
dependent on, yeah, it's very stripped back.
Hmm. And it's not out. I don't know how to explain it. Like something I'll compare it to, say, the Idol MV. Okay, the
Okay.
Idol MV is like it's very
Wild.
extra and all of that. It's wild, like it's overwhelming to the senses. But Idol as a song, it elevates it in a way,
Hmm, hmm,
right?
hmm.
Like when you listen to it and when you watch the MV, it kind of elevates it, but it's extra, like it to a point where
It matches your
maybe you cannot
experience.
even it matches your experience, but to a point where maybe you're not even paying like I don't know how to explain it. It's like not overshadowing the song per se, but it's kind of
Maybe
on top of
distracting
it.
you. Yeah.
Not it's like on top of it. Like it's adding. Whereas with these two, especially this one, it felt very parallel. Like it's like the MV is the song, if that makes sense.
I'm so glad they're talking about this now, like how real the struggle has been. I feel like they've always talked about it, but like it's so important to influence and inform your music.
Yeah, true. I feel this was, I don't want to compare, but this was giving shadow without the pomp.
Yeah, it was giving,
No,
yeah,
it
it was giving
wasn't giving
early,
August D
like
to
early
me.
part of Shadow.
No, I don't mean in terms of sound, but
No,
I
no,
just
even
mean
I'm
in
not
terms
talking
of.
about sound. I'm talking about more about the rawness of the lyrics.
Oh, okay. I just meant like thematically, it felt
Oh,
closer. Like a lot of people are like, oh, it's his August D era, but it was giving a lot more shadow to me because just in terms of like, but different
hmm,
because
hmm.
shadow was a lot about like what, so I'll tell you what it feels like where more was initial shadow where shadow starts with I want to be this, I want that, and more was about ambition, and like Hobie talked about it, how both the title tracks kind of, I mean, of course listening to the album will give us more insight, but it felt like a storyline where you want a lot and then when you have a lot, whereas shadow had regrets in it, whereas this,
Huh.
from whatever I read, felt like a questioning. Like like that line, if anyone asks me, yes, I lit the fire, but now should I put it out or should I burn brighter? Like that, I think that was the post chorus, or was that the chorus? I don't know,
Yeah, no,
song
yeah.
structure, we don't know her. But I think that's what felt different, but it kind of like, that's the kind of reflection I got from it. Hmm.
Did you watch the MV? Tell us about it in the comments below. Did you like it? Are you as overwhelmed? Why is Hobie swearing? Why did we go through 11 years of Hobie being good boy TM to suddenly attack us like this now? But remember to subscribe and like this channel, and remember to follow us on Instagram for more reactions and our podcast
More
episodes.
reactions. That's also
Oh,
there in the previous video. You
it
should check
is, it
out our
is.
more reaction.
I was Zara.
And I'm Sophia. Bye.
It's done, night and done.